We got VA Heat bringing the heat in the building.
What
I
up?
called you Va Heat last weekend.
Yeah, you know what?
And I felt like you can punch me in the face.
No, it's all good. Man,
I'll take it.
I don't take none of that serious. Shout out to Tactician though.
Yeah, he was like, no, excuse me.
Yeah, man, I respect that.
He put me right back.
Yeah, him and Finley, good people.
Yo, definitely.
I've known them forever. Like,
Yeah.
They my older heads, and And I remember, like them guys worked at Community Wide and George Dixon and stuff like that. So they've always worked with the youth. I've always worked with them guys growing up.
Yeah.
So they always been good people with me.
Did you grow up right around like
Uniac Square? Yeah.
Squizzy?
Yeah, and then I moved to Virginia when I was 14.
Whereabouts in Virginia?
Virginia Beach.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that
Virginia
like?
Beach. Man, you know what? I love Virginia, man.
I've been there.
Just because.
It's for lovers.
Nah, for lovers.
Isn't it? Isn't that their motto?
That's the biggest joke you'll hear down
Isn't
there.
that their motto?
Nah, I just love Virginia for it helped build me and the men who I was around down there. They helped create. They took a boy to a man like quick. Like I didn't hang with no one my age group growing up when I moved to Virginia. After I left here, everybody in my age group was almost like
Really?
and I went automatically into grown
So
men.
were people down there that were your age more mature or something
No,
like
they
that?
weren't.
Oh no.
It was
you just started hanging with older dudes
yeah,
down
like
there.
I couldn't mix with it. It was still on the maturity level, and I come from. I'm always trying to make it. I always had that mentality.
Right.
I was always sick of being broke.
Right.
Sick of that shit. So when I turned 11, 12, I was always like, my first job was 11 at doing paperboy. And I was like, boom. And then like 12, 13, I worked down the Metro Center.
Yeah, doing what?
And then, I used to do like the concessions.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the popcorn and all that good stuff. I used to make good dough too.
Moving it.
Yeah, because we used to learn the trick. I taught everyone the hustle.
What was
the popcorn hustle?
You had the hustle?
Anyone that works down the Metro Center, the popcorn hustle is.
They know about it?
Nah, I don't know what they know about it. I know we started
Some
it.
old game right there.
You throw away, you sell your popcorn, and then you go down and tell them the mascot threw your popcorn. They can't.
Oh, and they write it off to the
They write
game.
it off.
They
So that's how I
literally
used to
charge
hustle.
it to the game.
They used to charge it to the game.
There you
right
go.
off. So each
That's
rack
good.
was $45. By the end of the night, some nights, whew. And I was only 13 years old. To me, that was a lot of money come from nothing.
Damn right.
You know what I mean? So
A friend of mine
I've
had
always been I need more.
Right.
There's not enough for me. Not enough. Like even now where I'm at in life now, like most people see me as like, oh, you're doing good. But with me, I'm like, I ain't satisfied.
Well, let me ask you a question there instead of we'll build up to where you are now. We'll come back around, but does that ever bother you? Are you a restful person? Like, can you relax?
No.
Does that worry you at all? As that takes a toll on people.
No, because
Hustle till you die.
man, I want my kids to be able to learn the same work effort, even if it's not the.
Where did you get that work ethic? Was that shown? Like, hey,
You know what? I think it's a little bit taking a little bit of wisdom from, like even listening to Master P, listening to Jay-Z.
Sure.
I don't take the bullshit and apply it to myself and be like, oh, well, I gotta go act like that and go do something stupid. I
no,
take
no,
the
no.
smart
The
stuff.
message of it.
I take the smart stuff and apply it to myself, even if it's not fully manifested right now as you see it. Trust me, it's all there. I mean, the way I look at it, I came from Virginia with nothing in 2002, literally, and now I don't ask nobody for nothing.
So you were in Virginia from young until 2002.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Is that part of why it's VA?
Yeah, well, VA, what happened in Virginia? I'm known as Heat. There ain't no VA. VA. They be like, what the?
You're just Heat.
Just Heat.
That'd be kind of redundant.
When I got back home, everyone in the square started calling me VA. So just kind of, you know what I mean?
Makes
And even
sense.
and to be honest, even till this day, I still kind of battle with should I change my brand? But it's kind of like I'm just running with the ball.
Yeah.
If I create another brand with something else, we've seen artists do it plenty of times. Then it happens. But as far as that, I'm not stressing my career. I'm not because I find it consumes people.
Yeah.
And music's just music. It's just music. That's why I make so much. Because I like, trust me, I get advice all the time. Because you should be doing this and you should be doing that and this, that, and the third. I'm like, if you're not helping me with the resources, I am taking your advice, but I have to still do what I can do for
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So that's why I just put out my music, and if it catches on, it does. If it doesn't, I'm going to keep making more.